Hey. Uh, Day 6 of my yapping, and I already started to run out of things to yap about. Damn, it'll be tough. I don't know for how long I can do this, but I think I can yap for 2-3 videos more. We'll see. It's already day 6. So let's talk about how I switched from Windows to Linux around 6 years ago. It's not 6, like 4 to 5. It was around 2021, right? The reason is, of course, Windows. I feel like Microsoft is doing better work in order to attract users to Linux than Linux itself, right? Because they make things so worse for low-end computers and even high-end that you just don't want to deal with it. So my problem was that after some time on my laptop, which was bad, alright, it was worse than this one, the current one. Alright, it was HP's i3 10 Gen and some 4 GB RAM or something, right? So yes, the thing is that whenever I started to update the Windows, it like went to 99% and then failed. Alright, it failed, and then what I get? Alright, it's not even like it failed and okay, like it already wasted my time. Alright, 0 to 33, 30 or 33, right? And then it reboots, and then it starts from 30 to 900, right? And then at 99% it failed, and then it takes 10 more minutes to do this. Sorry, we this blah blah blah, we are stupid dumb fucks. Alright, and even there I don't have any problem. And then what happened next? I opened the Windows and nothing is showing off, right? Black screen, just cursor. So this was very frustrating, and I could not find any solution to, right? I looked up for so long, like how to fix this, how to fix that, right? And nothing worked. Believe me when I'm saying that I tried every single thing, even stopping the Windows updates, right, so that it doesn't update anymore. And like I tried editing registries, shutting down or disabling that Windows update service, and nothing works, right? Believe me when I say I've tried everything. Alright, in the environment of Microsoft, imagine not only your micro but your soft too, like how low dig energy you can get. Alright, anyways, small one. So like, where was I? I forgot. Fuck, I actually forgot where was I. Oh yeah, I just stopped the recording and listen to my last thing I was yapping about. Consent, right? In the consent is what I was talking about, right? In the environment of Microsoft, consent just doesn't exist, right? Oh, you mean no? Oh, come on, we know that you mean yes. No means yes, of course, like everyone know, and yes means yes, right? So like nothing works, right? So at the end, after like, and the thing is, the reason I was scared to switch from Windows to Ubuntu was my first distro, by the way, and the reason was because I had data on my HDD, right? It was 256 SSD plus 1 TB of HDD, right? And I was scared that I might accidentally install Linux on HDD instead of the main SSD, right? And that's why I kept procrastinating it. Like I kept dealing with Windows. Like it got to the point where installing Windows entirely was more beneficial than updating it, right? It got that bad. And yeah, at the end I backed up those files from HDD into multiple pen drives. Yes, pen drives. And I ended up switching to Ubuntu, and it was such a great decision I ever made. Right, it was just best. And that's all it. First was Ubuntu that I switched to. Then I switched to to 4 to 7 months later I switched to Endeavor. Cause I wanted to try Hyperland thing, and then later on I switched to Arch, cause why not? And after that I have not switched to anything else. Only distributions I have tried are Ubuntu and then Endeavor, then Arch. And this is all about it. But right now I'm not entirely Linux user. Now I'm dual booting it. Windows is thing that sadly we still need. Right? It's still has 71% of the total user base, and hence multiple software just doesn't work. Developers do not care about those 2% Linux users, which is understandable, right? I would do that too, but it's sad. It is a sad situation. And the reason also it is 71% market share, because I'd say that pretty much all the pre-built desktop and laptops are coming with pre-installed Windows. You don't even have choice, whether you want Windows or just something else. So that's how they are doing this. And yeah, until then it'll be now 5 years, and I am pretty happy with my Linux, right? I don't think I can ever go back to Windows, right? I will, even with the NASA best to best machine, I'll still be doing dual boot, where the Windows will be my side chick and the main piece is still Linux, most probably Arch too. So yeah, that's all about it. If today happens to be your birthday, I wish you a very happy birthday. Hope it's a good one.